Yes, people, myself, Treehouse Walshy here with the UK music legend Dizzee Rascal. What you telling us, Dizz? You good?
They are, mate.
Yeah? Yeah, good, man.
Take it personal, that's the new album with HMV, signing, singing.
Yeah, you just signed a good couple hundred, a good, good few hundred.
Nice
After a little half an hour set as well.
Yeah.
That bonkers edit is mad.
Yeah.
That is mad. Yeah, Buckley edit, yeah. So yeah, like we said, Don't Take It Personal out now. Can get CDs, vinyls, it's on all streamers as well. 16 tracks.
16.
You produced 8 of them. I think.
No, if you give it to me, I just want to double check.
I'm pretty sure it's 8.
I think you're right.
And you got two with Matt Johnson.
Yeah, Stay in Your Lane is me and Matt Johnson.
Yeah.
And Rob Harris. How Did I Get So Calm is me. London Boy is me. Switch and Explode is me. POV is me.
Tell me about it.
Tony Pat is me and Matt Johnson. Keep That Same Energy is me. How Does It Feel is me. That means that.
8.
Yeah.
Oh, 8.
Cool, so
Yeah.
You're on job.
Yeah, I'm on job, man. I did my research. I've been here long enough. I did a bit of research. So yeah, with the production, is that something that you're looking to, like, you've never really left that, you've always been
You know, to be fair,
producing?
by the fourth album, by the time I stopped.
Yeah.
I didn't start again till 2017 for the Dog Gas EP.
Right.
I kind of went back into it. With this album was when I went proper deep to buying hardware and getting back into
Well, I was going to say with this album, when I've listened, I had it on repeat all day yesterday when it came out, and I just feel like you've had bare fun with this one.
100%.
I feel like when I listen to it, and that's how I know you produce so many, because I'm listening to the tunes and I'm like, did Dizzee produce this? And I'm checking in, you did, or it's one of the ones that's a collab. So is that something that you wanted to do on the project, was be more involved in the production side of things?
Yeah, because that's how I started.
Yeah.
So that's what we're playing the
Yeah.
That's I produced 13.
Yeah, and then you had the one that came out as well last year, Street Fighter.
Right, yeah. So there was a re-release last year
Yeah.
with some of the earlier stuff that I've done before.
Yeah.
So this one was very much about me being involved with the production.
So you're back enjoying it and stuff then? You said you're buying different...
old synths, keyboards, and all different bits of hardware and
Yeah.
compressors and all sorts of stuff to get the sound right.
And to be honest, like I say, from listening to the album, sick album by the way, it sounds fun.
Right.
It's a mix of different sounds. It's like bass line on there, bit of 4/4 garage, bit of like, I wouldn't really say grime, but like dub.
But to be fair though, when I started making grime, grime wasn't an established sound. So when people are listening to grime now, they're referencing stuff from like my era or a few years later. But when I was making grime, I wasn't obviously I didn't have that to reference.
Yeah.
So it's interesting what the sound of grime is
And what people call grime. Yeah. But you are the reference point though for a lot of that though with that album Boy in the Corner, like we said, it's a big project. So
and then even some of that was still its own thing.
Yeah, so obviously just touching on Boy in the Corner, obviously last year was 20 years.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that, because I still 20 years on, probably, if not the best, probably top 3 best UK albums in my opinion. I think so. I think just like if every person that I've told him interviewing, every person said Dizzee who does this, and it's all different things. And the cameraman Key, he said to me, stand up tall Dizzee, because me and him when we was kids, we was bashing FIFA Street, megging everyone, stand up tall. That was our sort of first introduction to you. So like the longevity of that album and seeing you sell out arenas on the back of that.
That's on Showtime now, isn't it?
Yeah. But just that era.
Came straight after.
Yeah,
exactly.
And then obviously Boy in the Corner, like you've done the retour of that again last year. How was that? What did that feel like?
It was a mix because it was to celebrate 20 years, but it didn't Boy in the Corner in full. But then you still had the other stuff as well.
Yeah,
it was just I've got like generations now all in one place together, going mad.
Yeah, like 20 years of fans basically, innit? Yeah, like I've seen the mix of people that you've signed albums for today is like
it's crazy.
People all different ages. There was a young lad knocking around. He was about 5 or 6. It was like
a snapshot of England.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. So moving on from that, like with the videos for this one, Don't Make It Personal. I think there's 4 videos for this one.
So far, it's been 4. Yeah.
4. One dropped yesterday.
Yes.
So that's the one I wanted.
Which is actually the one I shot first.
Right. Okay.
I shot that like last year.
So that one's mad. I think the the punching bag thing with your that's
with David Haye.
Yeah, and then obviously David Haye's there.
Yeah.
So you didn't actually have to take a punch off David Haye.
No, I've taken a few before.
Yeah.
I did it once and decided I didn't want to do it again.
Yeah. You just get hit by once by David Haye and that's it.
Because he doesn't really pull his punches too. Like if you're in there with him, it'll make you feel the sting a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So obviously, like close friends with David Haye, is that how you was able to sort of pull that one off?
Yeah, that's my brother, man.
Yeah, man, sick. Sick. And then we've had the video for How Did I Get So Calm?
Yeah.
That one's a fun video as well. And I feel like
it's all the same director as well.
Yeah, and similar to what I said with the album, I feel like you've had fun with it. I feel like you've done that with the videos as well. Because like How Did I Get So Calm? It's like a journey.
I paid for that shit myself as well. That shit was expensive, man.
So go and run that up. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe to his channel.
Quality, man. Big up Ollie Jenkins. On the videos.
Yeah, really high quality videos, really, and like I say, they match the album because it just seemed fun.
Yeah,
so it seemed like you had a lot of fun. You're doing the yoga thing, David Haye's in there, and then the other one, the big ball drops on the car, and it's very well thought out. I watched them all. Like,
well, he's mad. Matt just got these mad ideas, man.
Yeah.
Oliver Jenkins.
Yeah, sick. So with the features on this one, one person who's on there, I think DW's on there twice.
Yeah,
but BackRoad Gee, this is what I wanted to talk to you about. So like BackRoad Gee, is that someone that you're listening to and rating him? And
I love him. He's artist. He's the way he speaks. Very reliable guy as well. You send him something, he's gonna come back.
Right, okay. Yeah. Is that a big thing for you when working with you? Then
definitely. Everyone who's on this album, there's people that I enjoy working with, and so like Frisco P-Money were on my last album anyway. I just know someone I'm saying something to who's going to come back.
And
especially on my beats. There's more to me.
Yeah, because you've obviously sat down, made the beat, thought of the whole. It's a bit more personal.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And just respecting them. I'm only one of the best people in my shit.
And I pretty much feel like you have got that. You've got DWA. People say he's, arguably the greatest MC. The guy gets a wheel up off an ad-lib. Off a noise.
He doesn't even need to.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty undefeated. And then, like you say, you got Frisco and you got JME on there as well. Like Boy Better Know You.
Very inspiring guy, man.
Yeah. Does big things in the scene as well with Grime MCFM. So So just to sort of wrap up, this is your 8th studio album. I just want to give you 8 quick fire questions. Just yes. So you just give me the first one. I'm just going to read them off my phone if that's all right.
Cool, yeah.
So the first one is producing or writing.
Do you know what? Sometimes I have more fun producing, but I just know that I can't just put out a production album.
Yeah. Well, no, I just meant in terms of like what do you enjoy doing more?
Probably making the beat.
Making the beats. Yeah. Grime or garage?
I'm gonna say Grime.
Really?
Yeah, because
we were chatting before. I thought you was gonna say garage.
I love garage. I used to MC on garage, and I understand that when in the early days, as a Grime MC, when we were coming up trying to be in them venues, they don't want us in the garage rooms. They gave us our own little room in the club until we became more popular than garage at that time. So I'm gonna go with
Grime, bassline or jungle?
I'm gonna have to go for jungle on that one, just because that's how I started. I started the jungle DJ and the jungle MC. I love bassline.
Yeah. Football or boxing?
Boxing.
CD or vinyl?
I feel like I can have more fun with vinyl because I don't really learn to use the CDJs. So,
so you're more on the old school type of vinyl.
I've got loads of jungle records. If I'm gonna,
So vinyl then. UK or US?
UK.
Solo or collab?
That's a good question. I don't like collabing. But, that's a tough one. I'm naturally gonna go solo. But I don't like collabing as much.
Yeah. And then last one, boy in the corner. Oh, don't take it personal.
Right now, I'm gonna say don't take it.
Yes.
But boy in the corner's impact is like that. I don't know if that kind of match, sound quality wise and quality of music wise, I reckon I can match it. But impact of what that's just done. Are you gonna make something that's lasted that long? 20 years.
20 years, and then people are still sat here saying it's the best UK album.
Yeah, I've come to the. I probably don't. have to.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But yo, that's it from us. Just a quick little chat with Dizzee. So I say big up for giving us some time and letting us sit down with you. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, man.
And make sure you lock into Unity Radio, the real sounds of the city. Bow.